Alrighty. Good and happy Tuesday. Well, looks like we got everything. All our T's crossed and our I's dotted. Right here with my Starfield stream, the inaugural stream. We're still not finished the storyline here. It's a long storyline, but there's a catch at the end, or near the end. Let's get into it. Here we are in New Atlantis. Ship services right there. Here's our intrepid galactic explorer and his ship up there. Weapons galore, storage galore, all kinds of goodies. Alrighty, what are we into today? Go to the eye. Yeah. Go to the eye, go to the eye. Let's go here first. Let's get this power. Hopefully we get this power. So if you've been following along here, oh. Spacers.
Wrong place, wrong time.
No. That's better. I didn't destroy the UC SysDef ship, so I think I hit him with one shot. So we're just gathering the mess here. Okay. I think that goes aboard our ship. And boom. Boom. 7, 6. You got to be within 500 meters to be able to grab this stuff. See, there's at least one more. Yeah, there's two. There's two actually. There's one over here. 2400, and this one is pretty much the same distance away. This is just normal stuff when you go to a system. You stand a chance of having some kind of random encounter. This being one of them. Spacer pirates. So I hit the E key. This is why combat in space is so problematic right now. I hit the E key to target this device here. This spacer hyena, flotsam, I guess. Flotsam, jetsam, whatever. Jetsam, I guess. I don't know. And if you hold the E key, this is what happens. So, of course, in my efforts to target ships and whatnot, I have a tendency to hold the E key sometimes. And of course, what that means is you're gonna jump out of your seat. Hey, wait a second. What? That's not what I should be wearing. Spacesuits. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Sorry, my bad. So we got that. We got this, and we got this. Right. So, hang on now. Packs. Equip the pack. Yes. Okay, thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna go... Geez, can we just go down to the surface here from here? Scanner anomaly. Looks like we can. Okay. Skip the going back into the seat. But if you're in a battle in space, of course you got to get back in your chair, right? I'm pretty sure you cannot conduct combat if you're not in your chair. So there's some creatures in the air on either side of the panel here. See where it says landed, exit ship, takeoff, and so on. There's some floating or flying creatures on both sides there. Just to the left there now is a gravitational anomaly, and there is the temple back there. There's a bunch of creatures back there too, and that's where we're going to go actually. Yeah, there's a bunch of creatures. That looks like a building off in the distance over there. So, right, next to the ship, I guess. We're wearing our outfit. Who's following me? Anybody? I don't know. Let's put on the scanner so we can scan as we go here. Oh, we're getting a visitor. Should we pirate a ship? Let's go see if we can catch up to that guy. He's way out of here. He's probably 700 or 800 meters off in that direction. And we'll be lucky to get to him before he takes off. Yeah, especially with all the belligerent animals. These things look a little bit like giraffes or kind of dinosaur looking things. They are generally very dangerous. So I would recommend not getting too close to those if you don't have to. Unless of course you're gonna take them out. Slacker, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in, guy. So we're getting the power on this planet, but first I'm going to see if I can pirate a ship. It landed way over here somewhere, so I don't know. I got a funny feeling we're not going to get there on time. Sometimes they land only for a few minutes and then they take off again, and you don't really have time to get to them. Hey. And cool. Too tired before work, eh? Wow. That's not good. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's an ecliptic ship. Good. So I can pirate it. As long as the pod bay door is open. Right, Hal? There's a pipe. It is open. Alrighty. So, he's shooting at me. I'm going to do a little save here. I'm going to get rid of these two saves. Push that save up. And get aboard. So it says, kill the crew or leave the ship. And so, basically what you need to do is...
You won't take this ship.
You won't take this ship. Really? I beg to differ. I beg to differ, my friend. I think I will take this ship. Although, shit happens, right? You know.
Negative on movement.
Let's do a quick save before we get in here. I'm gonna take some drugs too. Let's see. Alien genetic material. 500 damage, energy resistance. 30 seconds. There you go. That ought to cover it. It's only 25 rounds in this gun, so anybody else? No. Take over the ship. Okay, so we got it. Just gonna loot everything here. And yeah. Taking over the ship. We just pirated the ship. Awesome. Looks like there's something off in the distance over there, but I don't think we can shoot it. No. Probably. I got a lot of it. Oh, we lost the bottom part of our screen here. And there we go. Okay. It's all good. Now, I don't know if I actually have room for another ship. So what I need to do is go here. Okay, I only got 7 ships, and yeah, I mean, I got a lot of it, so I think that's the first time I ever used it, actually. So here, Ecliptic Bayonet. Now, Rob on his stream earlier was showing how to sell a ship without registering it, and there was a post on Reddit that I was reading too, but I would need to use this thing controller to do that, so I might do that offline. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. But first I need to go and I need to make this shit my own. Trade Authority Merchant. Communications Satellite. What's that? This ship? This ship doesn't look very good. My ship is kick-ass. Well, let's see. Is it really? Let's see, where are we? We're over here in Piazzi. There's Alpha Centauri, there's Cheyenne. Yeah. Well, if you know that the fight's only going to last like 30 seconds or a minute, under a minute anyway. Yeah, absolutely. I have other stuff that I use. Stuff that soaks up a little less damage but lasts a little longer. Some of that stuff I've used. Let's go back to Alpha Centauri for a second, just to get back into our own ship here. Oh, this guy has contraband, does he? Yeah, okay. So what I need to do then is go here. Go to the den. That way, whatever's in this ship, I can toss out at the den. Smash right through the den. Gotta make sure to press the R button to press and hold the R button to dock. Alright,
Captain.
where is the contraband?
How may the trade Good to see you. Yes, of course.
I don't think they nerfed him too much. There are some that are just OP. We'll get to that in one of these streams. Okay, so let's see. Sell from the Ecliptic. Let's look at everything that's on the ship. I had a bit of a problem with one of these things. Was it last stream or was it on my other playthrough? Well, you can crank up the difficulty, eh? Okay, so I suspect what's happening is there's some contraband.
Anything I can help you with?
There's some contraband on the ship just lying around, and it's not... Yeah, that's kind of what this is, right? This is, I think I'm level 30 here. Okay, so here... Whoop. Okay, so what I've seen is sometimes they leave contraband lying around. And that stuff will not get picked up by your... when you're in trading mode, right? So you gotta actually... yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what you see when you're at the trader. And there's nothing in here that's contraband. I don't suppose it's me that has the contraband. I don't think so, because I started off in New Atlantis. Yeah, you see there's no contraband in the ship. Where's the captain's stuff? I think it's over here. This is. But there's no contraband here either. Okay, where the hell's the contraband? One time it was just lying on the side there like that, kind of. How to spot the contraband. Well, there's a yellow label on the contraband, right? But spotting it is totally different proposition here, apparently. Can't see it anywhere. Wow. I don't suppose it's in the, well, it could be down here, yeah. Coffee mug. Notepad. Markers. Scan mode. Why is my arrow pointing that way? Paper towels. Okay. I wonder if it's in the, Oh, I'm docked. I can't get out here, that's right. Gee whiz. I guess I'm going to have to do a bit of time in jail. Vacuum tape, that's not contraband. What else is going on here? Scan mode will pick up pretty much everything that's pick-upable. See it. I do not see it. closets or anything. Bubble level, storage box. No, don't see it anywhere. Mercury. It's not contraband, pretty sure. Oh. Okay, so where the hell is it? I don't know. Yeah, I can't. I cannot. I don't think I can fast travel unless I'm undocked. So if I was to go back, let's go. Oh shit, eh? That's a long ways off. Holy crap. Cheyenne. I like going to the Cheyenne jail. Okay, they're gonna catch me with the contraband, I guess. Throw my ass in jail. Nope. Okay, so I'm not sure what that was all about. But regardless, I wanted to make my ship. I wanted to make my ship my home ship.
Got anything? We're asking
So
everyone.
view
to
and
take-
modify my
Okay, no problem.
ships. That's not it. That's the Frontier. Frankencliptic. Okay, that's a ship that I made. Is that the one I'm using? I think it is. Yeah, it's got kick-ass weapons and engine shields and so on. Yeah, there's the Razorleaf. That is the Mantis ship. Another Ecliptic I pirated. That's the ship from what's his name's Star Yard. Star Eagle. That's the Ranger's ship. Yeah, that's it. That's my ship right there. Frankencliptic. Yeah, so lots of storage, 2600 storage. Only 2 crew right now, though. It's still early in the game, more or less, and got all these. That's the Ranger ship, right? The this guy, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's lacking a little bit in. It is an A class, and it's lacking a little bit in shields and engines, perhaps in missiles. I mean, you could probably, trick this out to be really, really nice. I don't like how wide it is. I don't like the radiators or whatever, the structural stuff here. I would pull this out and push the landing gear or whatever that is closer to the ship, make it a little more streamlined. Sort of like this one, right? Or like this one. Anyway, so we're gonna go and head back to. Can we just do this in all one fell swoop here, I wonder? Piazzi. Looks like we can. Okay. So we're headed here. We're headed scanner anomaly. Okay. Let's get to the temple, get that power, and then we'll go and meet Fuzznuts up on the key. Not the key, the eye. Am I not wearing my outfit? Yes. Okay. So again, we're gonna do some scanning as we go. That one's done. Oh, that one's done too. So we got one fauna and one flora. And the door should be right over here, right? Indeed it is. Okay, this is going to auto-save as we go inside, so I'm not going to bother with that just yet. I will save when we get out, because shit could hit the fan there. And nobody's following me. Okay, so I don't have a companion right now. That's a little odd, but it is what it is. Let's go on in. Yeah, I had a glitch with the very first temple, but managed to resolve that. So that's what you want to see. People who've encountered the bugs that you've encountered, and one more. The inside does not change. Like once you get in the front door there, it always looks like this. Those little spots that you have to pass through, they're probably not always in the same place. But my God, that's really loud. Oh, and this is why I wanted to save. Quick save, so I can get out of his way. He's gunning for me. That where is he?
Infinity closes on you.
And I'm alone here. I don't have a companion, so things could have got a lot dicier there. They don't leave any residue, these guys. Maybe a few blood splatters, but that's it. Okay, now, as far as scanning the planet is concerned, should do that too, right? Because, you know, that's part of the game, right? Low atmosphere here. Half of gravity. Yeah, so... so it should save when you go into the temple. It certainly wouldn't hurt to do your own saving, because yeah, you know, even if it says it's saved, who knows, right? So this this gravitational anomaly over here will have a special scan. The special scans, well, whatever those things are called, they're below the resources tag there. It says resources 5 out of 8. This will be 6 out of 8. And yeah, this unknown feature right here, as soon as I get close enough to it, it will divulge. Oh, may as well get these guys too. Of course, like I said, these guys are particularly dangerous, so... picking on somebody. They're picking on this guy, see? Yeah, they're going to end him shortly. Yeah, there's more of these guys over here. So, there you go. Gravitational anomaly. Done. Trap him. You missed, buddy. What? You want a piece of me? Not serious, are you? I got the big gun. Better watch it. I got the BFG. Spitting. Somebody's spitting something over there. Not sure what, but... Okay, so we got that. There's a couple of more things over here. This is probably another one of those special resources, or... that's the AA-99. It's one of my probably two favorite kind of extreme damage weapons. This is more of the early game gun. There's another one, a mag pulse or something like that I also use a little bit later when I can get a hold of one. That does some pretty good damage too. You're not coming at me, are you? Looks like he's eating something down there. Oh, he is too. Walk away. Walk away. I let you live if you walk away. Too bad. I'm still carrying a few as well. I mean, I do that in every game because I don't always have like 50,000 rounds of anything. I carry probably 2,000 or 3,000 rounds of ammunition for a weapon, so I tend to run out at some point. It happens. I mean, it happens to me. I don't know. What the hell is that? Oh, sure. Okay, so we have another mineral right there. So we got all the minerals. We got 2 out of 3 flora, which is enough to satisfy the game gods there. Those 4 circles below the resources, there's no... Alt Malzer, welcome to the screen. Screen. Welcome to the scream. Ah! Yeah, so those 4 circles, you have to get them all in order to trip those circles, the stuff that's in them. Now, what the hell is that? Oh, that's his tail. Okay, there's something else. Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. Usually with these formations here, there's usually 2 of these things that you have to scan in order to get the credit for it. I'm just wondering where the hell the rest of the fauna is. We're missing We're missing some of those giraffe kind of thingies, I think. Just gonna make our way over to this other unknown thing. Oh, there's some over there. Don't know what they're doing, but they're over there. And there's another thing there. The problem with these unknown features is that could be another one just like this one, right? What is it? Exposed root system. Yeah. We'd be lucky to get all 4 here in this run. So of course there is value in doing this. You do get paid for doing planetary surveys. It's funny because Barrett, if you have Barrett as a companion, he'll tell you about his days doing planetary surveys, right? He starts off, oh, this was the most boring, the most relaxing job, or whatever it is he says, right? He calls it boring first. Oh, here's another... Okay, so we got a good chance now of getting all 4, because I think... Yeah, I'm not sure who might... I don't think I have a companion right now. So, yeah, I should get one, though, because they're useful, and they're actually useful in this game. They fight, they shoot, and they kill enemies. So that's... well, I think these are exposed roots. That's what I was mentioning earlier. Sometimes you'll get a... you'll get one of these unknown type of thingies, and it's something you've already seen. Pretty sure. This will not be blue, it'll be green, I think. Or actually, it'll be filled out. Exposed root system, see? So there's another one over here. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go over and check. But there's another one on the way back to the ship. Another one of these features. Yeah, he's quite chatty, isn't he? This will probably finish the biome here, the fauna. Now, what I'd like to do is jump up on this rock here, where they can't get at me. Oh, 63%. I need 3 more. Oh. Okay. Well, here's 2 more. And this is ancient. Okay, why? Strange, because this thing isn't giving me any ancient Ortet nodule. This must be the same. Although it's vegetation. Yeah. Can't seem to scan it anyway. Whatever the case. Credits. What are credits doing in there? Gotta wonder. Yeah, so there's another feature right over there. I'm gonna just go and check it out. So we have more animals over here. And I don't know if they're asleep or what. Okay. We just finished our biome scan. keep going. There's our ship over there. Wow, we're a couple of kilometers away. Wonder what this is. Yeah, it's a good idea to invest in the backpack skill. Because I don't know that it lets you do this like constantly over any planet. But this planet has like half the normal gravity. So it's possible that you'd be able to stay in the air a lot longer. If you... oh, this is roots again, I think. Dang it. Yeah, exposed root system. Nothing to see here, folks. That looks like another one there. I'm scrambling to find a... eight skill points, yeah? Well, if you figure you needed 8 skill points on ship stuff, then you made a good investment, right? Just wondering, where can I get one last feature? It looks like there's something over here, but it's hard to tell from all the way over here. Oh, hang on now. I hear... Oh shit, that's Starborn. It's the Starborn vessel there. I don't know if he's coming for me or not, but... hard to say from over here. There he is over there. Or is that a different one? No, that is him. Yeah, you know what? We can come back and finish this some other time. They've scared me away. Did they? I don't know. What I thought was over there does not appear to have materialized. So maybe we should just scram. Go while the getting's good, eh? Get while the getting's good. Looks like a building over here of some sort. Hard to tell what it is from here. Here's where we are. Here's the ship. Here's that building. Of course, we can't go there because we haven't been there. Here's all the other stuff that we've done. I would say there's probably some XP going on over here. whatever that is. It's up on a big rock outcropping. And unless I'm mistaken, there's a landing pad right there. It's likely suspect for a landing ship. I'm just gonna go check it out. Maybe the next time we come here to finish the survey, we can unknown, eh? Yeah, that's normally the symbol for those gravitational anomalies. That's yeah. Quite a few of them here, eh? Cold on this planet too. It's -12. You wouldn't say, you know, from all the vegetation. An autonomous Dogstar factory. Dogstar, isn't that a manufacturer of some sort? And as I suspected, is a landing pad. Too bad you can't call your ships in here, right? You know, go to their terminal or whatever and just bring your ship in, right? That would be too convenient, I guess. I'm dreaming in No Man's Sky here. That's fine. Is that what you were, oh, that's what they build, is it? Yeah. What do we got over here? Cadavers. Oh, we got some ammo. Squall. 20% damage for 2 minutes. That's the stuff I was talking about earlier. We got a Model A. They're not all dead. Is he belligerent? Hard to say from here. I'm not going to tempt fate. Let's go to the eye. Just recharging my, I guess they might be called action points. Haul the pusher. I was just, you know, when you have the transition screens, you get these messages. This stuff is useful for this. This stuff is useful for that. You know, and it said that the medicine, is it the medicine skill? If you put points into medicine, I think it's the medicine skill. Your meds last longer. Now I'm not sure if it's all the meds, but oh shit! Why don't we just take a quick look here? So that would be in science, geology, medicine. Yeah. Restore 10% additional health, and 20, and then 30. So, I mean, if you've, yeah, exactly. So if you find your meds aren't doing the job for you, yeah, I got to pick up another one of those ranks too. That's very useful, actually. I think early game meds, yeah, they help heal you for sure, but you know, they're a little lackluster, shall I say. So we pretty much, we got one more. Food is just about worthless, but there are skills that you can invest in that will, and not just skills, but research. You can do some, you can improve that. I don't know to what extent because I haven't done it, but I think there's some stuff you can do to improve there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Talk to Vladimir. Short-sighted. Yeah. So when we were at the lodge last time. Sorry, I'm off in La La Land here. When we were at the lodge last time, Vladimir was saying stuff about needing to fix up the eye a little bit. So here's where anybody who, I guess, I don't suppose there's anybody there that doesn't want spoilers because let's see. Alpha Centauri. Yeah, so here's the question, right?
Advised. You are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Right. Yeah, so if you don't have a companion, who dies? Good question, eh? Who dies? Because I don't think I have a companion right now. They are not already there, or they are already there? So let's just have a look here. Okay, check in on everyone. So the four of them are already there. And let's see. This doesn't tell you who this doesn't tell you who your companion is. Looks like I don't have a companion. Now, she should be assigned to... Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. No assignments are... These two should be assigned to the settlement. Now, I don't understand... Oh! You have to, I think you have to explicitly take somebody, right? So, for example...
Do you require my assistance?
Not yet, buddy, but keep your guns out. There's a med pack. That's good. Yeah, so some of them are doing repairs over here.
Hey, mind helping me weld up some of these panels? Just pick up the welder. Nothing to it. Done in a jiff. Let me just check a few more things.
Pick up the welder. Okay, why...
Nice work. Didn't burn your hand off. That's a win.
Okay, whatever happened there, I don't know. This is who I was with in my other playthrough.
Installed. I
She
could use
died.
your help. If you could help me install these parts. Some of these seem to be a mixture of adapters from older tech.
So,
If
not a
you
good
could
idea,
help me
right?
install these parts. Some of these seem to be a mixture of adapters from older tech.
You assemble the parts and then spend some time installing them and scanning.
Tech.
Okay,
I think we're done.
it's over here. More amp.
Thank you.
Nothing here. Of note. mean, I could take the orange and grapes and so on. Okay, so Sam and Andreja are looked after. Barrett and Sarah, I guess, is it? Not in here, are they? Ah! You're not in the bathroom, are you? Got any digipicks? They always come in handy.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again? If you could just get...
Upgrades, is it? Test connection. Unexpected error. It wasn't me.
My ingenious software test run. That, was supposed to happen, I think.
Yeah, fine. There's Sarah.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Sure. Pick up a wrench, Sarah, tighten up new equipment around the room.
That's done it. Go
Okay.
on. See who else needs some help.
This guy got nothing in the lockers. Mine would be overflowing with stuff. I'd have to push on the door to get it closed.
Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps with you. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
There's some kind of problem with the repairs Barrett and I made. It wasn't me.
Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Knew I should have fixed that faulty code when we worked on it the first time, Vlad. My past comes back to me once again. I can stick around until it's sorted.
Oh, and it's him.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
I have time right now. So... okay. No sudden moves. I guess so, eh? He was fun, too. Okay, before I do that, I just want to check and make sure we did... This is the ship, Stroud Eklund ship that they ask you to engineer. Over-designed. Is this it? Yes. Okay, we got that out of the way. Good. Okay, so this guy...
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of
It's a garbage scow.
And he's got a new prize in his
As Scotty
collection.
would put it. Guess he won't hand it over easily. Damn it, I thought we had eccentric collecting on lock.
Reached out through
Yeah,
my
that's done.
hands to see if we
Got
could
that
do
done,
honest
so when he
swap.
dies, well,
He says the rock
he'll die
ain't for
with
sale for
clear
any
conscience.
price. Think
I
we're gonna
guess.
need a crowbar and bag for this one.
You're saying we need to steal from him? Wait a minute, Vladimir, I'm not a thief. Petrov knows more about the artifacts.
He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly.
Saying we need to steal from him?
Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
So is it Sarah or is it Barrett? Good one. Travel to the Scow. I thought this is where the Starborn came in and Tried to kill everybody here. Maybe it is.
I have something. When you have
Who's
a
she?
moment, I'd like to speak to you. Here, I have something for you.
Oh, goody. You don't have to give me anything.
It's not that big of a deal. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
So, what did she give me? Chicken cacciatore or something?
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
What? Fiber? What the hell? Yeah, fiber. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, get out of the way, Vasco. I can't go through you. Oh, man, I hate it when this happens. There you go. GTF OTW. Nothing in the locker. This thing got all kinds of stuff in it. Still got lots of room. How am I doing here? Over. Am I wearing? I am. Okay. Too many weapons. Okay. This is my go-to. This is my snipe. This is junk. This is one of the ones I was talking about. Sort of kind of like this, only much more powerful. What's this? Although this isn't terrible, is it? Okay, so here's my trick for this stuff. I multiply the damage by the fire rate. Yeah, this is a good weapon. It doesn't have a very big magazine, and it doesn't have a very large range. The accuracy is not all that good, but that's what we get here. That's not very good either. This one's a little better. Not terribly good, but what are you gonna do, right? Okay. So I'm no longer over encumbered. Let's put these things in. These things in. Throwables are just grenades, right? Yeah. Okay. Resources, gotta throw that in there. Now we're good to go. Alright. And before I do that, I want to make sure I'm going to favorite some of these. But this is the guy I need to equip right here. It's not the best right now, but it's the best I have, I think. So let's go with that. And let's do this. Let's get rid of these. Go there. I have business with Petrov. It's important. Prepare to be boarded. I could do that.
No one uninvited
I suppose.
Captain's orders.
What's the harm if you help me? I've heard stories about your magnificent ship. I want to see it for myself. We're just here to trade, nothing else. See if that works.
No. Captain's orders.
Feck you!
The captain does love letterers.
Purchase one of Petrov's relics. Scavenging. I heard your captain's collector. Stories from all over the settled systems to share.
Unfortunately for me, the captain will probably love that.
Okay, so here's something that bugs the shit out of, I think, everybody. Just check the bottom left corner where all the ship parts are. My ship is... This apparently does not stay as... Oh, I know what's going on here. I need a bigger bigger generator, whatever it is, power unit on this ship, so I can supply all the power for my various systems. You just saw that I took all the power that was available, and the engine and shields are really...
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, reactor, that's it, yeah. What did she say? Activate the switch. Frankencliptic. Okay, here we go. This guy's got quite a collection. It's not as good as some others I've seen.
But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
I'm a specialist in procurement, here to offer my services. There's a special rock Petrov acquired recently. I heard this was a party ship. I'm here to party. Here you go.
Oh God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
I trust I'm invited to the party as well.
Go on, then.
Can I just walk past him? Clean up your mess, you bunch of friggin' slobs. Gonna have to kill all you on the way out, am I? Is that it? Yeah.
Pinnacle of perfect procurement. The penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
I took a wrong turn. I should have went up. Yeah. What a load of friggin' crap. Jesus. What a bunch of shit. You're gonna be one of the first to die? Probably.
Howdy. Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me.
I have another playthrough that I've done this in, yeah. It's been a while
visitors. Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway.
I'm here about the artifact in your collection. Such a fan, I hear your collection is legendary.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Just a small peek is all I need.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
Okay. What's the good of a vast collection if you can't show it off?
Oh, you do have a point.
I want to catalog your relics. Let's go with that.
Really? How flattering.
One more? Ah, shit, I hate that. You got yours, I got mine. What the hell? You can't just have anyone going through. I get it. Must be hard to say no all the time. How about some professional courtesy? We're both collectors here.
And let you pick my vault clean? No thanks. No. No, for once I have to lean on my better judgment. The vault
Okay, so I
has
did
to
this
stay
wrong.
Closed.
I should have taken some Hippolyta. Access Petrov's vault. Fight Petrov. Pick the door. I'm gonna go ahead and...
time on board this cow.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to pick the door, I guess. I'm guessing it's down this way.
Oh, you know, people say he's mad.
No, not down this way.
Runs a good ship.
That's not it. That's not it. Door's locked. Possible. Okay, I have to see. That won't do it. I'm looking at the next round. See, I'm looking at these slots here, right? That's not going to do it, and that's not going to do it either. That's not going to do it. Holy crap! So you gotta take probably something like this. Yeah, this and this. These two. For round 2. This one. And this one for round 1, right? Right.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah, it's not rocket science. Look at these guys. Did I let them out? I did. Too funny. Okay, so where do I go from here? There's 2. There's there and there's there. I gotta go back up to it.
Finished.
Now, while you guys are distracted. So, why is Petrov... No. I don't remember how this goes. This is not how it went the other time I tried this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you mean they go after me? Those bugs? Yeah, that, of course, right? Who else would they go after? Just looting here. Credits. Gotta loot the credits. Zoo control. Their captor. Okay. So not me. I must be in the wrong place here, am I?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
You need to talk to me, do you, Sarah?
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
This is not a good time.
Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
It's like a soap opera now. You seem to be pretty shaken up about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
You sound afraid. I don't think we'll be able to teach us anything.
The way they behaved, I'd say that's not very likely. If we are to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative ourselves. Oh, I do. More than you'll ever know. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What are they telling us?
I worry that they're here to destroy us. The possibility they have a hidden agenda is disturbing. I hope we can come to some sort of understanding with them.
I feel exactly the same way. But it certainly sounded like they weren't willing to work with us at all. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
Most will be answered. I think they're angels. I think they're time travelers. There is some type of alien form time travelers, eh?
No, not time travelers. I don't think the science is there to support that theory. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
If you don't die first, right? Cautious dealing with things beyond our own.
To a degree, yes. Every bit of exploration comes with inherent risk.
Nice call, 371 Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Mysteries. We'll barely make progress as a species.
We're just trying to get the artifact off Captain Petrov, and unfortunately Sarah Morgan here interrupted me, or intercepted me. And she's just, you know, blah, 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 right? I'll be there to help you every step of the way.
Thank you. I
appreciate the support right now. Funny.
When I
was
was
a little girl, oh my God.
I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence.
Sorry, guys.
Listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
Get there. Just don't go risking your life to learn the secret. Flirt?
I'll be careful, I promise. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, here we go.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ha! Come on!
A loser. Another not choice.
And it starts. I guess I just need to step past her and, what? Petrov's vault key. Oh, no. Not quite, but, just about. What is this? That's what I needed earlier. To talk to Petrov. I should have taken some of that. Dang. Okay, Petrov's key. Switch locked, unlocked with Petrov's vault key. Okay, I guess we gotta kill everybody and take the key. Well, it could be, but his body is still warm. Let's just put it that way. Where is he? Back in his chair.
Talk to Petrov. His glorious the soul guide you.
My favorite person. Besides everyone else, of course.
So, your least favorite person, right?
Do you like my ship? Stole it myself. Well, technically I salvaged it from scrap.
You know,
but who wants to be so
if it were up to
dreadfully
me,
dull, huh?
we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally.
The great thing about being the captain is no one can tell you that you're wrong. Sometimes I just blurt out nonsense to mess with them.
Fight Petrov. Pick the vault door. So why... That was not an option, actually. Pickpocket the key to the vault.
Enjoy your time.
Can I not pickpocket him? Is that not how you pickpocket?
We'll find you.
Talk to Petrov. His gloriousness will guide you.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, is that what it is, eh? Okay, so... Let's go over here. There's no friggin' way I'm gonna get close to him undetected. Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. Let's do this, and let's do this.
You know, if it were
Yes.
up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we
Wait!
haven't vetted
I
personally.
surrender!
Tell your crew to stand down, no one else gets hurt.
We give you our word.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Please, let us live.
We give up, please let us live. Okay, so that was easier than I thought it would be. I thought we'd have to kill everybody.
So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
Yeah, you are. Or else I'll shoot you between the eyes. It's already open. What the hell? Okay, so the artifact is... I'm surprised they don't lock me in the vault. Take that. 74 and... I might still have to kill everybody on the way out. Or most of them. Yeah, just put that gun away. Or you'll regret it. Can I fast travel right from here, I wonder? Let's try that. I doubt it, but... leave the scow. Okay, so... okay, so hang on. I'm docked, so I probably can't just leave, right? Where the hell are we? Procyon? 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 I don't know how to pronounce that. Fembot try? Somebody type that name in. Leave the scow. Okay, so what happens if we... I got a bounty. I have a bounty. It's probably from shooting one of those UC ships earlier. I don't know. It's only 500 credits though, so that's not terrible. Cannot travel from this location. Okay, so that answers that question. Okay, I guess we gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the den. Can you not clear it in the den?
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up. Damn pirate. Get what you came for. Leave.
So we are
How much
surrendering.
Petrov will need to pay to recover from all this.
You're just gonna let me walk right out of here with this thing. I don't believe it. C'est incroyable. Trauma pack, sure. We'll take that too. Whoop. Nah, nothing there.
He messes with me one more time.
What? Yeah, not talking to me, I guess. Jeez, I remember the first and only time I did this. I'm pretty sure I had to shoot up the whole place.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
And I'll use it on you if you don't be careful. Okay, where... This way, right? Some of these ships look a lot bigger on the inside than they do on the outside, strangely.
Recycled air.
Now, okay.
Just isn't the same as the real thing. I have something.
Let's see, let's do a quick
need
save,
to
because
discuss with you.
I might have to undock before I go anywhere. Multiplay throws, I got him into the vault. One in it like this, the other I had to kill them all. Cheyenne to clear it, eh? Okay, Cheyenne. I'm just wondering if I have something at my, do I not have something at my outpost to clear bounties? I think I do, don't I? Now, which one is my main? I have a main one. And then two outpost. And 3B. I think this is my main one. I did not have to undock. Good. Okay, put this away. Don't want to kill Sarah. Oh, wait a second. Well, I guess no time like the present. There you go. Done. Where am I supposed to go now? Add the artifact to the collection. Of course. Where else but the lodge? There. That didn't turn out so bad. I hardly had to kill anybody.
Vladimir.
Level 32.
Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
So. All right, Slacker. Thanks for popping in, guy. And you take care. Have a... I was going to say have a great night at work, but... Well, have a great night at work. Hope to see you back. Cheers. Take care, eh? Sounds like trouble that I'm headed over there.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Oh, yeah. Starborn are coming and we need to defend the lodge.
He's still breathing, but...
Oh, Barrett. Okay.
God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
We don't mean you any harm. Unity, what are you talking about?
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Vladimir's right. We need to fortify our position before that Starborn storms in. We move out once the artifacts are ready for transport.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
It might be too late. We need to stay here, protect the artifacts. I'm not leaving anyone. Can't we just forget about the artifacts and run?
No. We are not leaving the artifacts in the hands of a clearly homicidal monster. I'm not letting that happen.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just don't stand out in the open, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. God, where do I start? I just need a little time. Walter! Are you all right?
How come I can't shoot him?
Protect the artifacts! Ignore them. Focus. Focus.
Cover Noel. We're out as soon as she's ready.
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel. Come on.
I'm not doing any damage.
Get to the ship!
Got your 6. He's coming in here, isn't he? I'm not doing any damage on this guy. Okay, gotta start over where? Way back at the lodge. I should have saved along the way. Oh no, okay. That's fine then.
He's still coming. Get to the ship.
He's obviously impervious to doors. Vasco, you're with me. You need to protect, not be running off like a coward. Walter should be running off like a coward.
Best shot.
I don't even need a gun.
Move it, move it, move it! What are they waiting for?
We don't serve none of that sushi.
We don't serve sushi here.
There are always about a million things to do. And I'm only one person.
She got the artifacts, right? Yeah. I kind of remember this is how it went down first time. Comes in here and reappears. Got everybody in New Atlantis shooting at him now. And the security. Where did all these people come from? What the hell? Yeah, this guy got everybody shooting at him. Where did she go? She's over there, right? He did more damage than the Terramorphs.
Help the others. What if that Starborn is still alive? We have to risk it.
My price to pay, go to the eye. Okay. I cannot fast travel during combat. Excuse me. Am I supposed to be out there or something, or what the hell? He killed me once. Once? Just once. It's a record for me. Yeah, I need another reactor. Unrestrained something or other. I thought I killed you, but you keep coming back. But you didn't mean the Starborn any harm. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back. Enjoy the long road.
Sure. Just beat it. I'm gonna need a better ship. Or better parts. Indeed.
Maybe you'll glimpse the unity at...
Huh. Anyway. That was fun. Man, it's warm in this place. Shed a layer. Alright, let's see. Let's go in and inspect the damage. So Barrett's gone. For me, it was Andreja. She was my in my other playthrough. She was my companion when I did all this. So she didn't make it. Find everyone on the eye. Okay. Everyone's all ripped to shreds in here. Here's Barrett.
Barrett, it's Sarah.
I'm too late. Sorry, Barrett.
Barrett, we're going to keep going. We'll finish this adventure you started. It's okay. Be at peace. He's gone.
Did I make the wrong choice? Could I have saved him?
We can't change anything now. Come on.
Holy crap.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Got some funny sayings, this guy, eh? Come on, let me help you up. How did the hunter get in?
Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arms call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and the cold sleep. Time's unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail.
How broken is the eye?
Not many sights to see before I lost the lights. Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here.
Yep.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Sam Coe. Sam Coe is over this way, is he? Oh, okay.
Dad, the others are here. We're going to be okay.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
Don't worry about it, Sam. I'm just glad you're okay.
Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright. Oh, thank the stars beyond.
Andrasia?
He came out of nowhere.
Particle beam weapons, energy weapon systems. Okay. She's okay to have on a ship too, I guess. She has that stealth thing too. We need to be ready to move. What happened?
I only saw the one. We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain, and I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Turn to Noel.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Starborn want the artifacts. We need to move them. Can't find more artifacts without the Eye. Why can't we do all three of these, right? Starborn want the artifacts. We need to move them.
Got the right of it.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
We can keep them on my ship. No. I can build an outpost for it, put up defenses. That won't really make the Eye or Lodge more secure, will it?
Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the Lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the Hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot.
Cryptic. What the hell are you talking about, Vlad? I put an
Hope
outpost.
your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build an armory on your ship, right? Your outpost, build your armory on your ship, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Build an armory on your outpost. That's what I'll do. Sure. Post. don't think this is my main outpost, though. All the better. See what's in here. Actually, is this my main outpost? I think this is my main outpost. How much iron? 124. Now, the armillary. I need a nicer bed in here. There's the armillary. Place it overlapping. Okay. And I place it here. Does not go there. And that place intersects with an existing object. Is this the object in question? Can I build it? Oh. Works there. Why doesn't it work there, though? Okay, well. So I guess I gotta move these things. Yeah, I've had one on my ship too. Okay, so is it? Can you just put it there? You can now move the armillary. Starborn attacks are more likely near the armillary next place if you choose. Keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. You have no new artifacts to add. Okay. That's weird. Can I push it into the corner, I wonder? Guess not. gonna stay there for now. Alright, what's next? Turn to the lodge. That's a nice building there, eh?
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
All right, dear. Okay. Wow. None of my locations are travelable. Is that a word? It's a new word. Just made it up. Making it up as I go. Oh, oh wow. You have everything under control, yeah? So this looks a little bit what a place looked like when the terramorphs came around. Yeah. Holy crap. This guy laid waste. Look at this shit. Windows all boarded up. Yeah, very much like what it looked like when the terramorphs plowed through, right? Mass district. Sure. I did get the apartment, right? Penthouse? Room with a view.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Yeah, and you'll be sorry. You'll be clamoring to get back, my dear. Don't know how good you got it, I guess.
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Yeah, I caused the incident, lady. Mea culpa. Barrett's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Yeah, I think everybody here is going to be experiencing continued trauma for some time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground 1,000,000 times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
It's a big coincidence not to try.
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
There's no harm in gathering more information. A visit to the Sanctum might actually be quite enlightening.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifacts.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
I'm not sure when things will feel safer.
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
Been attacked again.
Yeah, sure. I understand.
Sam, Andreja, Sarah, Vasco.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Measurably reduced, yeah. Okay, so they're all in here. Let's see, Lynn, Major Hadrian, Sinan, Sam Coe. It's gonna go to the ship. Prove this stuff. Where is...
Constellation has suffered losses before. Although
Get you aside
I
somewhere.
will go wherever I am needed.
Yeah. Shield systems. Okay. They're all good at something for the ship. I think I can only put 2 crew on, though. Oh, shit. I got some kind of injury there, eh? Frostbite. Where the f did I get frostbite? Oh. Where's my cheap frostbite remedy? That's it. And I'm going where? Dr. Keeper Aquilius. Okay. According to what I just been through, we gotta walk over.
The ancient teachers of this science, said he. Down with the FC!
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
I think your church is connected group of space weirdos. It's all you, Mateo.
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Sticking your nose where it don't belong. Avalanche Multimedia. How you doing, Tony? Welcome to the stream. You just missed the party there, I think. Starborn kicked our butts. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Wow, how'd they get in there? How'd they get in there so fast?
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Started with the discovery of anomalies, artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable
And it's all
energy
running.
fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
Okay. We hope you can help us.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Let's share the story then. There must be more to it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code?
Boring
way
me.
of finding the pilgrim again.
Put me
Or
to
at
sleep,
least
boys.
His grave.
Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts then.
Yes. Something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
See, I
Here
guess.
with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Okay. Come on, Sarah. Alright, so we gotta go to the jail. And we gotta go to the well. So this is the train. Or the transit. You can either go there or there. What am I doing for weight? No, I'm doing okay. Let's go this way.
Contact for the job.
Don't look at me. I have
Okay. spaceport. Let's talk to the House of Enlightenment. Enlightenment. Get down to the well first.
When you have a few moments, there's...
Shut up, Sarah. I'm busy. Excuse me. Okay, so that's the elevator to the spaceport over there. So I am obviously going in here. I know I could have jumped over, but
If you're looking for a tracker,
Don't wanna-
you've come to the right place.
don't want to freak everybody out in here.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
Keeper Aquilius sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
We don't mean to be intrusive. Any information you could provide would be very useful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people of all beliefs together. Really wants there to be some shared story or origin. Look, I like the Keeper, but belief is the problem, okay? We don't need a shared narrative or theology. We need to help each other in practical terms. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Maybe there's a message behind what you're saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah, we had enough soap opera for today, Sarah. Let's get up and talk to the whoever it is we need to talk to over here.
Sit in.
Are we leaving? Oh no, we got to go to the jail, right? Sorry. Security office. Right.
Zara, good to see you. Listen, I snooped over there.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Yeah, that'll have to wait.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
In your head, how many of you are there in there? Single-only statement I've ever heard. Okay,
he knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Perhaps you should hear us out before you decide to cast judgment.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Anything you could tell us would be tremendously helpful.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
No way.
Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Turn to Keeper Aquilius. Can I go from here? All the way back at the lodge. What? He's not back at the lodge, is he? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, Sarah, I see your eyeballs, the back of your eyeballs. Ah! Stop doing that, Sarah, please. Physics. Who needs it?
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship.
Erase you? No, I won't. You're much too quick. Alright.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
The Enlightened story used the words second and two. I spoke to the Varun Zealot. She said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days. Started Pilgrim contemplate the fame. That must mean something.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
That's the name of the star system. That's where I got my
Yes,
my outpost. Oh no.
The second planet
oh no.
in Indum.
Gaff.
At 4 and
Major
120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity.
So,
if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
something sacred out there, bringing everything together. It's just a word.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
Gravity is a miracle, just like life itself. No, just a natural force. Unity is something greater.
It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the pilgrim searched for?
Ancient humans thought the concept of gravity was miraculous. Until we know more about the unity, we also could be jumping to the wrong conclusions.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Go to
I have
Indum
something
too.
I need to discuss with you. Look, I wanted to take the fact that you risked your life to save
I don't
me.
know what to say. Thank you is more than enough. Would you have done this? You would have done the same for me.
Well, yes, of course.
That's beside the point.
My only
No,
wish
it is the
that
point.
my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Barrett's life. He was one of my closest colleagues and a cherished friend. He always knew how to make me laugh. I'll miss him dearly.
Completely out of your control.
I really wish I could believe that. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Barrett would still be alive.
Relax. Can't take responsibility for Starborn's aggression.
Of course I can. Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
Overextended.
Judging from the blow we've suffered, I couldn't agree more. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin.
Keep doing exactly what we're doing because we never did anything wrong in the first place. Caution along the way? Let's go with the caution.
Agreed. I just hope it's enough caution that we don't leave ourselves open to another attack. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things.
I'm here.
Good. Because I expect this won't be the last time I intend to cry on your shoulder or scream in your face. Well, we have a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Oh, come on.
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
Despicable?
Oh, don't tell me his bleeding heart plea for mercy got to you. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace.
It's not what I meant. Had a lot of weight on his shoulders.
Oh, really? Is that supposed to give him some kind of immunity from being a decent human being?
Not at all.
Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
Yeah.
While that's true, it certainly doesn't excuse the blood that he has on his hands.
Still wonder if I made a mistake. I only hope those folks who are going to lose their jobs at Oak Tech will understand.
Some of them will, and some of them won't. What happens to them isn't your fault. It's Ron Hope's.
Correct.
Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Holy crap, Sarah Morgan.
Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud.
Oh, I got a penthouse apartment for it, so it's all good, right?
Indeed. Leaving that problem unchecked could have made the situation go from bad to worse. Well, I'm relieved that the United Colonies agreed to use their genetically engineered microbe to exterminate the Terramorphs. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a smart choice you've made. A solid scientific decision.
Trusting the science on this one.
That's a wise decision. Besides, if Chief Engineer Kulkarni believes that the microbe will be effective, then we have to trust her experience.
I'm glad I made the right decision. I hear you saying, but to be honest, I have second thoughts about, whatever.
Good. I wouldn't want you to think it was some kind of mistake.
Not at all.
Despite the Lazarus plant being simply locked away, your decision has made the settled systems a safer place to live for years to come.
Does help to hear that.
It's my pleasure. Well, I suppose I've taken up enough of your valuable time. Back to it. When you have a moment.
Oh, for Christ's sake. It's the Sarah Morgan stream.
Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor before. I'd like to discuss this with you later. Were any of the old journal entries helpful?
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times. Oh, well, sure. It's not an emergency. Let me know when you have some time.
Wow. 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Or you. Sorry. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Go to Indum, right? Jump. 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 What did he say? Pilgrim's Rest. Oh, yeah. That's the place where we gotta go. Right, not my base. Where the artifacts are stored. Cannot fast travel during combat. Oh, no, I'm not in combat, am I?
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you think?
Come on, just a couple more shots. Bastards. Peck off somewhere. Yeah, I need a slightly better ship.
Landing site's clear. All green.
Improvements coming. Okay, where are we going? Pardon me. Where the hell are we going? Guess we're about to find out.
Captain, greetings.
Right. Quick save, autosave, autosave, autosave. Quick one here. Going this way, apparently. What's the gravity here? Oh shit. Okay, 1 1/4, eh? We still got some fauna to discover here. Got all the resources. I hear another ship coming. I think I might have to pirate another ship.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, it's in the direction we're going anyway. He's going to take off before I get there. Guaranteed. I already pirated one ship tonight. Can I get another one? He's too far. They'd be long gone before I get there. This might be a UC ship too. So if it is, I can't take it anyway. I'll just have to come back with my tail between my legs, and that'll be that. Gravity is extraordinary here. Looks like he isn't leaving. Might make it after all. That's a UC ship, I bet. Should find out momentarily. Okay, you guys just butt out, and you'll live longer. All that for nothing. I told you guys would live longer. Didn't listen, eh? Where's your buddy? It's like Sarah took care of your buddy. Yeah. So sad. Some animals just don't listen, eh? I guess that's why they call them animals. That's an unknown there. That could be something we want to do. But we're running out of time here on the stream. It's around 20 minutes to 11 p.m. Eastern time. And I just want to get through this little thing here, whatever's going on here. Oops. Just got a notification from Discord about Sir Altoon Gaming. Recover for a bit here. There we go. Oh yeah, this place. Then what? Search for clues on Unity. Right. Okay. A tractor of some kind. What do we got here? The greenhouse, eh? industrial? Yeah. I think that's a clue. Hitman regulator. Probably a piece of junk. Yeah, pretty much. 43 Ultra Mag, rounds. Oh, that is just... Oh, wait. Pilgrim's Writings. We'll take that. At last, a bit of peace. Piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. Recall again that my mind is my own and that even if it only exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. Unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. Should have expected as much, but vanity is, thankfully, not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time the very sick man or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Okay, I guess that's a clue, maybe. Notebook. Oh, here's another one. Search for clues on Unity. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the Unity. It's all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. I was asked honestly, and I answered as best I could. But even if my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated, before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. I attempt to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with the Unity in my own way. They followed. Of course they followed. Come on, Sarah. I think we need to go. Oh, look at that. Another one. Pilgrim's Writing 2. So here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions, and I can never help talking. Starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. They have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try gently as I might to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Okay, I guess, is there more over here? Nothing there. Just got a little bit of resources here. That, and that. Sealant. Bathroom. Didn't leave important stuff in the bathroom, did he? I am into crazy. Aren't you? Aren't you, though? There's another piece there. Grab a few more things.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously...
Yes, it is, dear. That's why you're going to carry some of it. Pilgrim's Writing 1. Okay, so we went backwards. Credulous simplicity of mundane humans never cease to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision. When I know, pardon me, when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself. After all, I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. So I went backwards. Access the locked room, search for clues on the Unity. Restores 20 health, why not? Okay, so there's one more clue here. Fancy compass, that good? I don't know. Writing 5, okay. I find myself thinking about the various paths and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. Aha! Here it is, yeah. What is notable here, that road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work. If I simply lived and taught and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. Also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I'm grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Okay, so what does that all mean? Are we done here? Oh, there's something else. Open the door, right? Unlock personal room. What are you? If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What are you talking about? How do I open this door? Where's the food? What is the Unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? The hunter? Myself. In growing, where does enduring contentment come from? In growing, becoming strong, becoming better, stronger. Nice cool drink on a warm day and stopping, embracing passion. Access the locked room. Okay, you came here seeking the true meaning of Unity. You still wish to find it. There is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you truth. Let's loot first, of course. That's what I do. Tesla Urban Eagle. Marshmallow treats. Oh my god. Gotta eat. I'm surprised they don't have consume as one of the options. Of course, you could always consume it later. Oh, and we got this. Permanently increases ballistic weapon damage. Alrighty. That'll come in handy. What do we got over there? Symphony Turkey. Stentic Manifold. Credits. Coffee cup. Wow. There are people such slobs in this game. Cosmetic supply box. No. Credits. Sealant. There's the last one there. Notepads. All kinds of junk base. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, it's a bug. Ear grub. Okay, guess that's it then. Pilgrim's final writing. Here we go. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world and this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. And leaving behind that other person, this world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. So there is our next quest for Thursday. Hyla 2.
Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy?
Sarah Morgan.
Well,
oh my goodness.
It got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
I feel like we're making some good memories of our own. Must have been quite an amazing person.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Maybe she was just trying to keep an eye on the rookie. The rookie being paired with the chair. Sounds awful familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
There's no greater pleasure than roaming the Starfield.
Yes, that's exactly right. It's the best time to enjoy the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Taking on the protege on this journey?
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
She did. Sounds like you two were in love. At least she left a vacancy for you to fill his chair.
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
There you go. I'll do the best I can to make journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Certainly have me all figured out.
Good. Then we're both on the same page. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now, so if you'd point the way, we can continue our journey. What can I help you with? All right, but be careful.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Dagnabbit.
Can I help? Sure, I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Okay, so I meant to
Something
do
you need?
this.
I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Yeah, you got lots of room too. Okay, good. Yeah, I've only got a few things that I'm going to push over her way. Gonna do... Oh shit, Barrett had a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's in the basement at the lodge, isn't it? Okay, she can carry this, 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 the heavy stuff. Now that's pretty heavy. Although that's not a bad little gun there. I think I might keep that for myself. Okay, suits. Deep core spacesuit, she can carry that. Constellation pack. Okay, I gotta give her one more thing. There, now I'm no longer over encumbered. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, Sarah. Find the scorpion sting on either two. Okay. Don't make me shoot you. I'm just looking for stuff here. Credits, toxins, that kind of stuff, you know. Junk to you, maybe? You know what they say, right? One man's junk. Okay, are we about to get our last... Oh, we got all the biome. Okay. This thing just killed an animal. Killed a grazer, didn't you? You bastard. Now you're coming after me, is that it? Better stop right there. Yeah, you scream all you want. I'll have to come back to this planet and finish the survey some other time. So, yeah, that is going to be it for today. We are done. We got raked over the coals by the Starborn. He started at the eye and then he came down to the lodge and kicked our pants. Yeah. So, well, anyway, we survived. We lived to fight another day. So, on that note, Sarah and I will say goodbye for tonight. And next time, let's see, what's on the agenda for next time? Scorpion Sting. Yeah, okay. Retrieve Barrett's belongings. Yeah, okay. The power. Yeah, we'll probably get a couple of more powers. Speaking of powers, we got a few now. We should start learning how to use these and, you know, because they're very, very useful, actually. Grav dash. Personal atmosphere. Oh. Yeah. These things can be very useful. I do have a couple of skill points that I'm also going to use. But I'll probably do that off stream now shortly. But you know what? Maybe I won't. What's the good stuff to do? Boost pack. Where am I with that? Rank 1 of 4. Targeting controls. Rank 2 available. That's useful. See, I don't have much of anything here, right? Engine systems, ship's top speed, energy weapons, missile weapons, particle beam weapons, automated weapon systems, security rank 2 of 4, so I can't hack. Master? Is that it? Yeah. I'm thinking targeting control is probably very useful for space battle. There's a lot of useful stuff, though. Many more points, science lock, master habitation chemistry, outpost engineering. Construct improved outpost modules. I'm doing pretty good with my outpost so far. Weapon engineering. That's a good one to have too, right? They're all good to have, or most of them anyway. Let's see. I think I'm level 30 or something like that, right? Just gonna take a quick look. Just gonna take a quick look and see if anybody is streaming right now. No. So I don't see anybody in my community list that is streaming right now. So I'll nobody to raid, but yeah, you know what? Let's just call this right here. I'll spend those. I'll see if I can figure out what to spend those points on, and I might even do some upgrades to the ship offline. That stuff is not really exciting in terms of storyline. It's just swapping out parts and stuff like that. So no really big deal there. So on that note, thank you all very much for tuning in and watching. Really appreciate it, and you people take care. Have a great rest of your day, your evening, and we hope to see you again on stream here. Tomorrow evening it will be another episode of Fallout 76. We're going to do the dailies and going to run through some more of that storyline. And Thursday will be the continuation of this show. So yeah, and of course Saturday morning, the Saturday morning cartoon, Snowman's Sky. But we've swapped it out a little bit. The last couple of weeks, the week before and this past Saturday, we've been doing a fugitive run, which is basically permadeath run. Everything smashed over to the right in difficulty, and no starter ship, and then try to find all the glyphs and then make your way to the center of the galaxy. So we'll continue that Saturday morning. All right, again, thanks very much for watching. You people take care. Have a great night.